I hope that's not too loud. I'm sitting here like half an hour and listening partly to this. Oh yeah, that's the end. It's weirdly cutting out in the middle of the end again. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10 and we will play the first part of Lily's Well. I'm not sure if I want to do this in a multiple part stream, because I know Lily's Well is a big game. So I'm not sure if we will finish this today, and I'm not sure if I want to finish it on stream or in video. But I want to introduce you to it. I saw it and I thought, yeah, that's cool. I have to warn you, it has death and murder in it. It is a pixel game, so there is tomato sauce, but I guess there's tomato sauce. But it is pixelated, so it's you know. There is family drama, and I'm not sure if it is counting as mutilations, but yeah. It's also one of the interesting games where you have to die over and over again to then get the good ending in the end, you know? But yeah, because of that I will have to warn you about pain, I guess. It also warned me at the beginning, before this, that it is a game for grown-ups. There is nothing sassy going on in this one, for sure not. But I guess because of the violence. You know, it's always hard to talk about, like, it is a pixel game. It is clear that it's not realistic people. But it's still violence, so weird in-between state. Let's start. I need to hear something else than this music. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. Then we have the big anime eyes. You live in a modest home with your papa. Are we in Germany? Or do English people say papa a lot? Because papa is like the most normal thing to say in Germany, I guess. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while papa packs his things. Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class, so our papa is a teacher, I guess. As Lily is a good child, papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Spoon. They are giving us a weapon. Before he leaves, papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. I'm guessing you put cheese on burgers, so why not cheese on hot dogs? Yeah? You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Well, everyone is ignorant of future events. That seems normal. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Sacrilege? Really? It's always funny to have two really different sides from you two. Sacrilege. Cheese on a hot dog is delicious, especially chili cheese dogs. To be honest, we don't really have a lot of hot dog stands. At least not where I am living. So it's like, eh. The most hot dog you can get here is from IKEA. So. Voice. Ip. Someone. Ip. Ui. Currywurst liar. What do you mean? Why am I a liar? We do have currywurst. I said hot dogs. We don't really have a lot of hot dogs. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. Is that a lock on our window? You look out your bedside window. Nobody? There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. I don't think the Swede can complain about cheese being a weird hot dog topping when Swedes top hot dogs with shrimp salad? Like a surf and turf. Wurst means sausage, thereby hot dogs. No. Oh, please never say that to a German. We don't use hot dog Wurst as Currywurst, okay? It's Bratwurst. Oh, that hurt. I would not. No. He just cackled out loud. Yeah, you are hurting me over the screen. Please don't do that. I know I wanted to be controversial. You are highly controversial. Please never make one and send the picture into a German, chat room or something. Curry hot dogs. You mean, isn't that what you just said? Like chili cheese dogs, but with hot dog curry sauce instead? I have the feeling that exists. And I'm quite sure that hot dogs could improve with Bratwurst instead of the hot dog Wurst. Because they are way more delicious. Please, it hurts. Help. Yes, currywurst. No. Well. Huh? Yes. If I'm understanding it correctly, then yes, it would be better because it is currywurst instead of a hot dog Wurst. Yes. Why do you put shrimp salad on your hot dogs? That's something else that I try to understand. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope, normally hanging from it, has vanished. You are a good girl, so you get out of bed to get help. Read instructions? Sure. Oh. Arrow keys. Okay, arrow keys and space. Or clicking. This game autosaves, okay. It can be safely exited at most times. W? Okay. Certain objects and instructions are kind X. Okay. Examine the menu. Lily should use it. Lily must use it. So I have. Oh. Okay. 4 different types of items. Stuff. I like stuff. That's stuff. Ropes, keys, and files. Files? Stuff made up normal items that can be used to interact with it. Okay. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Okay. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Okay. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and can be used infinitely. Okay. Final files are notes, letters, books. Oh, wait. Even if not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease. Okay, so we don't have to retake a book, for example. It's a fast food thing. We have... Wait. I have tried it and it's actually really good. It's a fast food thing we have here that started out as a wrap with hot dog, mashed potato, and shrimp salad. Wait. I believe I have seen that in a video once. It was like a tortilla wrap, I guess, that was then formed into a cone, like an ice cream cone. And then there was the mashed potato, and on top of it was a salad and... Yeah, and the hot dogs. Where did I have seen that? It's weird when you have like somebody saying something in chat and then a picture plops up in your brain and you don't know where it comes from, but you know what they are talking about. Some to keep it simple just put shrimp salad on hot dogs because they like the taste. Also, German sausage is superior, I know. Okay. Why not ropes, keys, files, and other? Oh, yeah, stuff. Because we are 9, I guess. After collecting at least one piece of rope, material, Lily can climb down into the well. That sounds like we need a lot of rope. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note, once Lily goes down the well, there's no going back up. Why? I mean, I'm quite sure I cannot climb a rope, but I'm also not Lily at the moment. In-game, Lily should be able to climb back up. The instructions can be viewed at any time from the Files tab in the Stuff menu. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I dislike this. Whatever this is, I dislike it. Is it the filter that is like really... Thank goodness. Thank you. Why can I not use WASD instead? I would be happy about that. Your knitting basket gives you comfort, despite the stormy weather. Look, you only have one large ball of yarn left. Take. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a large rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope. I have the feeling one piece of yarn will not hold us. This is what's keeping your room bright right now. Why is here a door and that door? Hello. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Mifuyu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Attic stinky. Why would it be on the attic? Why is it attic stinky? Oh, maybe from... Maybe this is an old bear? From... Ooh. It's your bed. Your bed sheets are all messed up from your sudden awakening. Ooh. Oh, we have dresses. Oh, is that my finger? Ooh. Okay, we don't have anything else. What is... Ooh. Wait, I have my own bathroom? It's empty. Okay, fine. The shower is still wet from your earlier bath. The bath has many water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. Yeah, but can I take this? Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you would be out of luck if that happened. Behold, the toilet. Behold, the bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after that time, you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. It also never clogged even when you put one end of a yarn ball down it and watched the entire ball disappear in the water. Why would we do this truly the most sacred appliance to be created? Foggy. Ooh. This sound scares me. What is this? It's a big old hourglass. Why would he have a hourglass? You have always liked how hourglasses looked, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this one for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. It's probably more of a decoration than anything that can be of actual practical use. The scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Fortunately, or unfortunately, there is no way for you to make this even budge. This looks like there should be a picture over here. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You aren't even sure if you have seen Papa sleep in it. You try to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actually sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? I have Knoblauchwurst, by the way. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Right now, Hogness? The drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They are all folded to perfection, so he is a perfectionist. Can I take one? The belts might be a good rope substitute if tied together. Yes. Okay. How? Ah. Yeah. Ui. We are so fast. What is this? The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Wait, the couch sits with nobody to sit on it. This is where you usually sit on the couch to knit and watch TV. Yeah, but they're... Take? While you can't take the couch, you can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. In your search you found your knitting needles. Take them? Sure. There's something else here. Oh, this is where Papa usually sits. While you can't take the couch, you can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. In your search you found an old charge for something you can't remember. It's very old, with the wire being exposed in some places, but it is long enough to be used as a possible rope. Take the charger as a rope? No. Well, there is no electricity on it, but it is just a charger. I mean, it is metal inside, right? But still, it's a thin metal. It's not like a chain. It's a trusted family television. Yeah, it's a smoked snack sausage that I buy at a deli in Stockholm. What is a snack sausage? Is it, like snack paprika or snack Möhre? I don't know the English word again. That it is just a small version? A collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Rosa Vosai's Guide to Sun Man and Clip Clop and Friends Collection 1. Take? Now isn't the time to watch movies. What is the status? Status? Ah, you currently have one piece of rope, okay. What is this? Are these all VHS? Oh, wait. What is this? Are these like... Why is this one different? Maybe like the ones that you shake and then it snowballs? The fridge towers above you. Your drawings cover the fridge. Can I take anything? There isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Wait, you get your food delivered? The kitchen sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. Why do you uncheese your macaronis? And why don't you clean it out? These kind of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. Can I look at this? It's a stove. It also has an oven. Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Take? You tried to pull at the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child cannot lift a gas stove that has manufactured in 1975. That's an old stove. These are the doors to the pantry. It's a sausage you don't have to cook. You just grab and snack on it. Hehehe, you are using one of my emotes. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. Why? Oh, is that church? I thought this looks like a typewriter. It's behind chat, I see. But it looks like a typewriter. Do I need the key? Ow. Wait, why can I... Can I... Yes? There we go. House? Attic? Shed. This is the key to the shed. We have an attic. Should you take it? Should? No. Will I? Yes. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it. What emote did I accidentally use? You used the one that grabs the kitty. The one I also have on Discord. I don't know if you can see them. I guess not. I'm guessing you don't have better Twitch TV or 7 TV. So you don't see it. But I do. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from Mother's home, as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She's personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I would like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. So Vic is the brother of our father? So our uncle? Maybe. August didn't want to cook, so he's going to get us food. Oh, Grab. Got it. Grab? Is that like the new pet? Why is Carol not doing it? And no, it's not like the new pet. It is like a grabbing emote. I don't know if you can see it. Ah! It's flying. Whee! There are also multiple ones. I have this one and this one and this one. Whee! Why do they look the same? That's weird. One is different. Can you tell which one? I'm getting KFC. Ooh. I haven't had KFC for a while now. Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. You remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. I mean, yeah, but the eggs will not do anything with you. As useful as an actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bowline knot. Your small hands have no hope of untying it. So we need something. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. It's a rock. They are one of the common things to find out outdoors. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point towards the ground. It has a chokehold on the tree. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good thing. Don't eat plants. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in large red berries. You have seen birds eat the area, eating them before, in the area. Yeah, birds sometimes can eat berries that humans cannot, so we might not. Better not. We have one rope. Shall we try to go down? There's another stone. I want to cook it. Look at the stone. Let me look. Wait, maybe with K. Oh! There's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. The stream flows quickly from the rain. While the water only goes up to your knee, it could easily drag you under. Would you like to try and wade through the search anyway? Sure. I mean, we need to die anyway. Soon after your feet enter the water, the stream's flow knocked you off balance. You land on your side, but the sheer strength of the water prevents you from getting up. As you keep struggling to stand up, you are carried further and further away from your home. Oh, wait. Wait. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die. Are there people that say that? Have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa comes home. Alternate liquid heaven. They say drowning is being surrounded by liquid heaven. Tip: important information found in files can be reviewed anytime in the staff menu. Hi Roxanne, hi. Welcome into our first death. Wait, they had a coupon on their website for a bucket of tendies, 2 medium fries, 2 medium drinks, and 2 sausages for $18. That sounds good. I need to look up if I can get delivery from KFC. So, you get to go with me on a little car trip. Do I get into the box again? Do not put me in the box, please. It's so small in here. Look up there. It's already ending. Oh, and 2 tendy sandwiches with that coupon as well. Hi, happy to see you. Thank you. Happy to see you too. How is you? Today was a better day than yesterday, but it was still a mad day. So, how is you? Skip the intro. Yes, please. Well, let's get the. Oh, should we do the netting needle? I guess the belts are first. Take. Yes. Okay, we have Papa's belts. Oi. So we need the stones to get over. Do I still have the... I don't have the key. Well, we will try the well first. Okay? Oh, I made my players cry this Saturday, by the way, in D&D. Why? Why would you do this to your players? Not such a lovely day either. Okay. Then we can be mad together. Stuff? Ropes. Papa's 1 out of 15. I thought that is an I, to be honest. Wait, back? No. Papa's... What do I... Wait, how do I... Back? Ah, this is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echo of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Okay. Wait, I do have a rope. You currently hold 1 piece of possible rope. Use it to descend. Okay, guys, here were multiple deaths, okay? Not such a lovely day. It was the final of a 5-year campaign. I bawled for like an hour. Oh, you are a player of... Hogness, why do you make Carol cry? Wait, good cry or bad cry? Because it is a final of 5 years, so I guess it's a good ending, I hope. Let's descend. And there's the end. The rope has come to an end. That sounds like a cat. I felt really bad about it, okay? Okay. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing. Is that the sound of our breathing? What is that sound? Okay, I'm guessing that is another sound then. It sounds like... Hi. Ooh. Oh, yep. Ouch. Our knee. Don't look up. Create a successful rope with only one material. Okay. Oh, XX2. That's something I need to write down. XX2. Then there are 3. Then there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We fought the bee back, and we're so close to winning, and the gods decided it wasn't going well because all but 2 people were unconscious, so they trapped us in a time loop of fighting the same battle over and over again. Oh no. Okay, me lurk. Have fun, Chaos in chat. Thank you, Roxanne. Have a nice lurk. You can also use !lurk, I believe. BBEG, big bad evil guy. Are you unlocking a phone number? I'm guessing. Tip: when determining between good and bad ropes, it is possible to keep testing singular parts and seeing how they affect Lily in the well. Skips intro. Huh. Yee. That's the layout of a US phone number. Okay, I didn't know because the layout is very different to ours. So this one is a good rope. At least that we learned. And that there is some kind of... There are at least one person with a rope over their head. Let's create 2s. Let's create 2 ropes and then go down. Tick. Knitting needles. And we have yarn. I'm guessing if we... item? No. Wait, do I have... Slow. Items? Knitting needles? You can probably knit the yarn you have into a stronger rope. Knit the ball of yarn into a knitted rope. You now have the knitted rope. Yee. That's the layout for... Yeah, okay. Okay, we have 2. Oh! A singular flower is growing here. Looking this makes your legs ache for some reason. Yeah, maybe because we fell. You don't really want to be around this plant for some reason. The gods imprisoned the BBEG with the player characters to protect the rest of the world. The poor player characters. Yeah. Let's go 2. Let's go 2 down. Meep. Interestingly, wait, can I not? Wait. Ah, okay, fine. Wouldn't the person come down here and cut the rope anyway? Doesn't matter how many ropes I have. And the end. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. It mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. I have a bad feeling. You decided to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. The pain in your hands and the moisture in the area creates a terrible combination. You lose your grip and fall. 11. Well, I started late, maybe 13. Dead. Butterfingers. Oh boy. Stream is glitching out. Well, not stream. Steam, I guess. Oop, sorry. I have butterfingers. I dropped some pen. 8. When we started the next campaign, it will be 200 years later, and they are still stuck there fighting. Could it be that they get, like, twisted? I have the feeling that is, like, Sans out of Undertale, that he could get twisted. Wait, what was that? There was a small blip. Take. Yes. One. Hui. Yep. Okay, and 2. I have the feeling in the bathroom should be also 1. We could go make the stones and whatever this is. You know, the shed. And we attic. Attic. There should be an attic around. An attic. But stone. Stone. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the stone. You took the rock. The weight of the rock slows your movement. Oh god. A few of them are probably flirting with insanity. Flirting? Is insanity a person then? Oh, there's another flower. New flower. 2 flowers are growing here together. Looking at this makes your palms sweats for some reason. So these keep track of how we ended. Was it X? Yeah. Stuff. Stuff? Yeah, stuff. Rock. Rock? Rock. If you put the rock in the water, it might help make a path across. Place the rock in the water? Yes. You carefully put the rock in the water. There is 1 rock. Good. Where are the other ones? There's 1. Can I go? No. I'm guessing we need one more. Up here? Ooh, scissors. Blech. Mine. A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. These shears are usually used for trimming vines and trees that overstay their welcome. Oh, vines. Okay, we can... Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears. No running, I guess. Huh. Wait, is this a rope? There's a spare extension cord on the floor. Even in a storage shed, having a wire out like this is a clear OSHR violation. What is this? An old and broken weed whacker, left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago, after Papa dropped this in the river. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. This one we can take. It's a bag of mulch, used for gardening. I'm not yet sure if I want to make the stone thing first. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says... The only thing I can read is the no. No. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Stone. Oh, I can run. No running, not with shears. Down here? Down here. There's a pretty big rock. Yeah, take it. Oh, this will take a while. Where is this coming from? And why is the person invisible? It's a figure of speech basically saying, oh, they are close to being insane. You sound happy. Or planning ahead. It might help make a... yeah. Yes. That looks fine. While the water only goes... Would you like to ignore... No. Go on the rock path. Oh. Huh? Fine. A net protects a group of small underwater plants. The net is made of thick fishing wire. Sounds good as a rope. I don't trust this carpet. The cave smells like a bad version of attic smell. It looks like this cave was used for more in the past. More was likely here at one point, but they have been long since removed. Oh, there's like a big... like water? Chemicals? It's some kind of alchemic model. You can't really make heads or tails of it, but you would probably be disappointed to know it actually represents the components of olive oil. Why olive oil? There's a one birthday card. Read it. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy..." Oh, you have grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifiu. The attic smell reminds me of the teddy bear in our room. There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. The knife has a wavy blade and an oily liquid on it. Huh? Take? This doesn't belong to you. Take the knife? Sure. We have a knife. Somebody gave me a knife. Blade. Blade? Blade. The knife might fit in the memorial's hole. Put it in. What a weird sound. You slowly step the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. That's a lot of pink. The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long tangled hair. That's a good amount of hair. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. Wait, it moves? Take? You put your hand in the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. Might it be a hat? You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Who gave the chaos a knife? It was so hard to get it back last time. Oily hair for a rope. I mean, it depends. I have seen people hanging from their hair, and it would work. Well, not live, but in like music videos or something like that, I guess. I guess it would be possible? Sure. Wow, we took all of it. As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. Oily could be slippery though, it depends what kind of oil. Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. Okay, we have 3 now. Let's do the next. Death. Gross. Well, I'm guessing it depends what kind of oil it is. I mean, I also don't like to touch other people's oily hair, as long as it is on their head. But if it is like oily because you used a hair oil, to care for your hair, then that's something else, I guess, right? Okay, 3 pieces of rope. Let's see. Yay, next death. 2. Oh, we need to count again. I wonder... There's a light. It seems so long to fall down, so I guess... I have the feeling that it's getting shorter the longer our rope is, The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. Huh? Lily, keep your hands on the rope. You don't need that light. You need to go up. The nearby lamp turned on by itself. Oh, That either means that somebody saw us and flicked it on, or it is movement triggered. But why would they put a movement triggered lamp here? Such a thing could be helpful right now. Why? You reach over to take the light off its hook. That sound scares me. A terrible decision, really. Still 11? Still death. Dying light. Create a successful rope with only 3. Okay. Oh, the last one is this 3. Okay. The average water temperature of Lake Champlain in the spring is 39.2 F, 4 Celsius for those in the other countries. Thank you very much. I'm appreciating it. Otherwise, I would have asked chat. 4 degrees? Jesus. Oh, she slowly is appearing. Like, shortly. Yeah, skip the intro. So... I'm guessing we get the... I have a lot of ropes that I can get. Take... rope. Yeah. Take the knitting needles. Take. Knitted rope. Okay. Here, the teddy bear has a... Can I take? Wild Sniffles would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest. The rain isn't good for him. Gift from Auntie Mifio for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Addict stinky. So we have a card of Aunt Mifio in the secret lab, maybe. And it stinks there like an addict stink, but a bad addict stink, not a good addict stink. And there was a birthday card from her there that said something about first year being here, I guess. Someone just reffed the little pidget, pidget, and thought they were so cool. Peugeot. I thought, like, what did they do with their pigeon? Wee. Wait, do I get new dresses now? Oh! Sailor outfit. Would you like to wear the sailor costume? Sure. Oh. Oh, Lily. Oh no. That doesn't fit you. That's not your style. Nah, let's go back to our kinda witchy outfit. Because of the big head. It reminds me of a witch head. It's your bed. The bed sheets are all messed up. You remember movies that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as a rope? Sure. Oh, that looks grey. Your bed is completely stripped except for the fitted sheet. The idea of putting it back on by yourself is far more frightening than anything in the dark forest outside. We have a lot of trophies. We are... do you know, it could be that we are just gifted with some kind of ability, you know, like we are good at football or something. It also could be that our father is dragging us from one teacher to another. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it? Yes. I know there are the vines. Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora location in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. I am Marcos Bergamot, and resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Pocket? Many of these plants can take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystem, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far more than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. I agree. You agree with a pigeon? Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods. That sounds like the tree has a soul in it. After being killed, their souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. I guess nymph syrup. Keep reading this section. Yes, I think it's interesting. Nymph syrup. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is a tom tree. While harmless towards humanoids in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. I am a small child. The tom tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that came across it may be interested in making a home out of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tom tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrition by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. So we can find ways to die even outside of the well and the water, I guess. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Which, that seems, we need dish soap. Please remember me to go look at dish soap. Vines. The vines plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is a overcast vamp vine. Wait, I need something to drink. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open on rainy or overcast nights. How good that it is raining today. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they are bone dry. Yeah, keep reading. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appear to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner lining of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Hogness, am I already on... Is today one of the days where the cashier will hear my voice? Because right now that seems like a bad idea. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. So brittle, it gets brittle, not a good rope. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as orderly's punishment. Sorry, what? I just finished ordering and heard my name. It's fine. Am I on loud because your poor cashier might get a heart attack? Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. More! Always on loud. First of all, your poor cashier. Second of all, the poor people all around you. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooden areas. By licking the pollen off the flower once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Wait, vines, root and vegetables. Everyone needs to hear the gospel of the chaos. Right now I only hear horror. Going around Bethany's mirror, these are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. There are. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. The dwarf mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not in the Mandragora genus, rather the Daucus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human body. Baby. In the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of this section, pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Which section? Wait. Do we eat that? I'm done. We have done all the reading. We know all of it. Dish soap. Wait, you also remember one part that Papa skipped over when the puppets were singing about a number to call. Papa said that number is dangerous. Most likely the emergency number. Why does Papa not want us to be able to call? Wait, that means that sometimes there are multiple texts? Stop by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS. Can destroy entire homes. Huh. Weird. Papa, you are weird. Do we need the key again? Or is that saved? Ugh. Oh. Flower. 3 flowers are growing here together. The flowers seem to be reaching for the lamp near the house. Oh. Yeah, that's how we did it. Wait, does that mean there is a tree around here that looks like a woman? Let me see. Woman. Oh! It's behind chat. Wait. I can click out of the game. Where's chat? There's chat. There are yellow eyes. They don't know what it is. Wait, I need to click back in. It's still there. Should we talk to it? There's something watching you from the darkness. Hi, I'm looking. Nothing happens. There's something watching you from the darkness. Take? Nothing to take. Item? Despite your knitting experience, there's nothing to knit here. Did it appear because we read the book? Because I cannot remember that it was there before. Wait, yellow flowers can heal. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers, yeah. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. No. Take. The vine is tightly tangled within the tree bark. It's probably better to cut it down. But I only want the pollen. The pollen is what helps. Whee! So there's something in the woods. Do we need the key? No. Good, it's saved. Take bolt cutters. Can I also get this one? Take? Okay. Extension cord. Take. The cord is thick and new looking. Take the extension cord as a rope? Yes. It seems like a good rope. Can I cut these? There isn't anything to snip here, okay. Ah, but this one is still closed. So this doesn't. Save. Bolt cutters. I have here... This chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. The chain is a bit rusty from the stream's occasional splashing. It should be fine though. The chains lining the bridge could make for a good rope. Cut and take the chains from the climbing. Yes. It takes some extra strength, but you manage to snip the chain. You took the chain. Okay, we do not really... Well, the hair is a good thing. But I want to take the... I want to take the vine. And I guess we could maybe take the fishing thingy here. The net seems to be pretty sturdy. Cut it and use it as a rope? Yes. You cut the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. You took the net. Wait, I need at least 4 ropes to get a new area. What do I have? How many ropes do I have? Oh, I have 4. The sheets. 2. Oh, I have 5? I have 6. Oh god, I took too many. Well, I guess. Well, next time I need less. Yes. Let's descend. We will see a lot that we can interact with, I guess. Hey, we will wander forever. You evil lamp. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I cannot interact with stuff as long as the rope is longer. A window? There's a window here. Oh? The rope has come to an end. But there seems to be a large room here. Why is there a room in a well? What a strange room. Why is it just a room? I see something similar to myself. Why does she look like me? Why is it so bloody? You look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Oh. Whee! Well, it is a corpse covered in maggots. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? Who is talking to you? You have learned about them before. Did I? I cannot remember reading about them. They are baby flies that eat dead things. I mean, yeah, kinda. Oh, know what? You no longer hear the sound of rain, but it is now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now, even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. Chaos, hast du ein Lastkraftwagen? Why are you saying it like that? And no, why would I? Do you need one? They may be your only company for a while. Who is talking? Itchy tasty. Tasty? Oh, 2. The average water... Yeah, okay. 4 Celsius. I know this one. Skip the intro, yes, please. I just remembered the word. I don't have a driver's license, so I don't have a Lastkraftwagen. Oh yeah, wait. We can get this one. We can get this one. Is that dish soap here? Here's the toothbrush cup, just your brushes in it. Normally both you and Papa keep your brushes in the same cup, but he takes this with him if he works a night class. It's funny to imagine him trying the brush while driving. It's your hairbrush, still wet from the afterbath brushing. There's still red hair in the brush. You are fine with normal hair, but there's something about clumps of red hair that grosses you out. Huh? Huh. It's that or LKW, right? You can't just say auto. A-U-T-O. LKW is like the really big cars. Lastkraftwagen means everything with a motor, I guess, as far as I know. Oh, Lastkraftwagen, LKW. No, true, LKW is a big one. True. There's another word that we also use for everything with a motor, though. And I cannot remember it. And no, I don't have an LKW, and even if I could not drive it. Knitting. So 1, 2, 3. Nothing here. Oh, my ears. Always. Oh, with the thing we could cut this one, I guess. Oh, the eyes are still there. I believe we need 4 for now. Yeah. We need 1 more. 6 flowers are growing here together. All of the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. Understandable? Oh, wait. No. 4. I can just do this one, and then we have 4. Okay, we should have 4. Whee! What is the name for all cars? Wait, I need to. Now you are making me thinking. Das Kraftwagen. Okay, Kraftfahrzeug. The really, really, really German name for a normal car ist Kraftfahrzeug. Nee. Kartoffelsalat ist korrekt. Schmeckt is written like smacked. So S-C-H-M-E, I believe C-K-T. And good ist G, also so G-U-T. As far as I can remember. And I hate to spell it out without writing it. I'm a person that if you ask, how is that written, I need to use my finger to write it down on my hand, and then I can tell you. But as far as I know, yeah. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. But there seems to be another tunnel you can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice was coming from? That sounds again like somebody is sawing on the rope. Wait, can I go back? Your rope hangs, swaying slightly. They are cutting it, huh? It's getting louder. Why is it so loud? You can see the lake outside. You are suspended high in the air, looking down upon it. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. You can... Your body is washed out of the drainage pipe into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with the rocks below. Why is there so much pink stuff around us? Ouch! Our nose is gone. And our eye is popped. Not even Papa would recognize you now. I can drown. Zero. Thank you. You will know if you have gotten the true ending when the credits start to roll. Thank you. Skip the intro, yes please. Take. No, nee. I wonder, so do I have to use the other endings that is not in the well to get the other clothes? Maybe? 1, 2. Three. It was a while ago I tried out my German on you. E. And I mean, I do understand what you are saying, so it does work. 5. We need 5. Wait, there's a new flower. 4 flowers are growing here together. The rain is drowning the flowers. Like me. This one. Take. 4. And 5. I think, right? We should have 5. Okay. The people that taught me would laugh at me because I spoke with a French accent. Why do you have a do you do it on purpose or do you just have a French accent? The window. True. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. But a darkened window juts out from the side of the well's wall. It's slightly open. You swing close to take a peek. But you overshot it and tumble into the pitch black room. It seems like you landed on something soft. You try to feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. Lily? Papa? Why do I have a sleeping room in the well? You cannot fool me. This is not our house. Papa? Where? I thought. Shh, it's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No, you went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well. I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Her. So we now know that the voice is female. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there. Lily, good girls listen to Papa even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Eaten? I was taught French in school, so I tried to use the similarities in the language, and I guess it gave a bit of a French accent. Yes. Yes. I can see that reasoning. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? I dislike that you say it like that. Yes, Papa, because we already read a book about the souls of women going over into trees. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. Why is he watching us? His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. I would say fall asleep while losing consciousness seems... Nope. I'm guessing we are stuck. If I have the feeling there should be a timer, like I should have pressed it faster. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Oh. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Smothering affection. It is for sure smothering. 4. I was taught how to annoy my teacher's husband. Teacher's husband? What do you mean teacher? Like teacher. Oh, you mean the German teacher. You know, some puzzles have more than one solution to them. This can sometimes lead to different paths. Okay. Intro. Don't trust Papa. I see. Don't trust the Papa. Or a person that at least looks like Papa. The old lady that tried to teach me German. Nah. Take. Now I want to go get the thingy. The shears, I guess. No, don't take it. Thank you. And want to open the room over there. Whee! Wait, where is 5? There it is. 5 flowers are growing here together. It looks like someone crushed the flowers at some point. Hier kommt Ihr alter Mann. I guess hier kommt der alte Mann. Take. Take. Okay, now we need 7 ropes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, spelling is not my strong suit. I do my spellings, like my wrong spellings in English too, so he's fine. Takes a knife. Happy 1 year of being here. Happy. There's a date. 20th July 7. 2058. Could be a code. You have gone so much destiny. You never forget that you are surrounded by a reserve anti-me for you. So, our dad is a scientist, and our granny is also a scientist. And they work both on the same subject. But our granny also has a farm. What do you mean there's nothing to snip? There isn't... What do you mean? Do I need scissors? Oh, shears. Yeah, okay. It's weird. Why can I not cut them with the just... Not sharp enough, I guess? Shears. Yes. Okay, how many do I have now? 6? I dislike that the numbers is going up there. Lily V12. It was 7 a while ago. Seven. I could go down again because we have 7, but I don't really want to. I want to open this room. You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyway. Yes, please. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. What is that pink stuff? It's a large sealed bag of beef jerky. The bag is very full, but Papa always tells you that jerky is expensive. This may be a good treat while outside. Take a piece of jerky. Cool. A variety of canned foods are stacked on the pantry shelves. There are cans containing chicken noodle soup, chicken soup with rice, and tomato soup. Papa's favorite soup isn't here. Why? It seems that Papa doesn't really live here, you know. His favorite soup is not here, his toothbrush is not here, his bed is not really like a bed. What is this up there? Looks like a rope. Take. Papa never taught you how to use a can opener, so you don't take the cans. How do I get up there? Nope. I cannot look at the chair. Go in there. In. Table? Is there something else that I could use to climb? Can I use you to climb? Ooh. Oh, beef jerky. Can I give it to the eyes? Hi, eyes. There's something watching you from the darkness. Beef jerky? Maybe the thing watching you is hungry. Toss the jerky into the woods. Yes. You throw the jerky as far as you can. The watching eyes disappear. Whatever was there is no longer there. I'm waiting for an attack. Can I go there now? Hello? I'm waiting for a jump scare to happen. Do I need more beef jerky? Check the mailbox, yes. It's a letter with a coffee mug stain. Read it, yes. Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror. There was a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles making onto the roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college and instead ordinary Vermont residents. The majority of them have been directed to the outside world without issue, but some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. We know how that ends. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm in their rear view window, please redirect them to the main road. That sounds cultistic. You know, We need a sign to identify if somebody belongs to us or not. Mirror console. I don't trust the mirror console. The eyes are just gone. I think. Maybe. I don't trust that the eyes are just gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the last one. I think we have 7. Yeah. Maybe we fed the monster in the woods. Maybe it helps us later. But of being mostly self-taught over a week in Germany, I think I'm doing good. You are doing very good. Especially since German is not an easy language. Ah, yeah. No. I know what this one does. The rope has come to an end. But, oh, there is a vine growing along the well walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. Don't... You manage to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. Yeah, it will grip back. It seems to have a good grip on you, too. The purple leaves of the vine stick into you, wrapping you close in the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. Wait, did you read that book? Or did another what? Another Lily? You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. I have seen enough. Never mind. Feed me, Lily, feed me. Oh, 3. Yeah, true. I fully forget every time that there is a number that I need. Tip, important information found in file. Yeah, okay. So, our Lily is not sure if we are the only Lily. Interesting. So, maybe the V over here is the version. So this is Lily version 13. And our father for sure has something to do with it, since he ended one of them. Oh, wait, take this one. And I had the birthday written down from the card. There's a safe with a keypad on it. It seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe. Yes. 7. If it is American. Then 7 20s 58. Ah, that seems to be wrong. What? It was July the 20th. 1958. Maybe the other way around? 27? Maybe our father is not American himself? Huh. Well, I need to go there anyway again. So... Or maybe it's not even our birthday. Maybe our dad is not so sentimental. Okay, nothing over here. So... Hui, is the monster back? The monster is back and he is closer. I'm guessing you can basically see it through chat, but the eyes are like deeper now. It's not up there, it's now deeper, and I don't like child's eye. Hello? There's something watching you from the darkness. Is it another monster or is it a new monster? I mean, if this is another version of Lily, then maybe these are not restarts but continuations between Lilies. And the flowers are like a symbol that time passed. You know, a flower needs time to grow. So if this is like the next Lily after we died last time, then maybe we fed the first monster and now there is another monster that wants to be fed. And we need to do that multiple times. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. True. We need more beef jerky, I see. No running with the shears, I guess. You have the 8 and 5 switched, do I? Wait, take. Okay, first... I can take this one. Could I stab the monster with a knife? But 58 is the correct, okay. Oh, no running with the cheers. I always forget it. This one. I'm having the feeling there's a randomization if you can stab yourself with the shears while running. You know, I can imagine this in this game. Nothing but the foul-smelling liquid remains. The raindrops fall into the stone memorial, but don't mix into the liquid. Instead, the raindrops sit on top of the liquid as if it were solid. Ah. Where is the hair gone to? And it was attached to, I guess, a head. A living one. Huh. Wait, before we... No running. item. Bolt cutters. Yes. More beef jerky. Oh yeah, and 8 and 5 are switched. No. No, I don't. I would have believed you, to be honest, because that happens often with, since I have my long COVID, but 8 and 5 is correct. Maybe they want the year and the month? No. We got the beef jerky. Yep. Okay. Wait, how many? Why do I have a 0 down there? Can I have money? Seven. Okay. We need one more. We can get this one, I guess. Where is the shears? The rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Cut and take the tire swing rope. Yes. The rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. You took the tire swing rope. The tire sits on the ground, no longer a swing. You hope that Papa will retie the swing when he comes back. Papa never thought you bowline knots, just various bent knots. Hi, new monster. Here's your jerky. Maybe the thing watching you is hungry. Toss the jerky into the woods. You throw the jerky as far as you can. The watching eyes disappear. Whatever was there is no longer there. The eyes were also bigger this time. But we have enough to climb down again. Eight, yes. Has somebody extra built this well like this to test me? The rope has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby with its cover partially removed. Oh, I cannot. I don't want to walk on the grid. Grids are normally not for walking over. I cannot go anywhere. Okay, this one worked. There's a fast-moving fan in the way. you know, 3 is a magic number, so I'm guessing this one is the one that we fall down. Yep. Okay. You fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. Oh. The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. Oh. The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awake. Munch. Ooh. We are the beef jerky. Noisy monster cage. Huh. So. Oh yeah, 6. There's a small detail hidden outside that helps show which main endings have been found. Yeah, the one, the flower. That was not our Lily. Oh, is there a short flash of the version that just died? Or how we die? That's interesting. Takes this one. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm allowed to run again. Wait. Aha. Normally if a game would restart, the number would be disappearing, right? So this is the same game still. Maybe it's year, month, date? Because American? Year, day, month? There are a lot of different writing styles. And months? Huh. KFC had a new lava sauce. It is meh. Lava? You mean it should be hot? Is it hot? Is it as hot? Didn't you say 1958? 1985. It could be that I said 1958 because in Germany they are switched the last two. But yeah. I wrote it down. Is the lava sauce not hot enough? How it is compared to the Minecraft sauce in McDonald's? Yeah, you count weird. Yeah, I know, we do count weird. I guess we are we a little bit like Romans, I guess? Oh, I needed to, yeah. Take. Yes. And we can, yes. Happy 1 year of being here. Inside a picture of one. Happy first birthday, Lily, July, so 7/20th, 1985. Maybe because it is a 1 year, instead he used the birth year, so 1984. That could be it. maybe. It's hotter than Minecraft sauce, but more vinegar than sweet. Huh. I thought the Minecraft sauce is already quite hot. I needed to dip into the sour cream sauce that I also got, like every other time, to cool it off a little. Oh, and the new, or seasonal, I guess, pepper? I believe it is a pepper sauce. That one is good. That one is really nice. They should keep it. Oh, wait. I haven't even knitted yet. I'm making everything out of order. Doing. Okay, and now not running anymore. This one? I like hot things. Most things I find mild, others find super spicy. Yeah, I'm not good with hot stuff. I don't know why. I do like it a little bit hot. Not in an amount that I cannot taste anything else anymore. But you are hot stuff. Nah, I'm not. I'm a normal amount of hot. Wait, where are the new flowers? Wait, shouldn't there be no new flowers? Ah, 8. 8 flowers bloom together. It smells like rotting meat. Ah. Nice. Oh, no running with the shears. Is the monster still there? Oh, it is. There's something watching you from the dark. The blue ones were the safe ones. Shears. This vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the blue thorn vine. Yes. Can I remove the thorns? Oh, okay. And use the shears to trim down the thorns. Thank you very much. I will get you your stuff. Meat. Wait. I have the belt. Oh, Chaos. In your region, are there any nice markets one could go to if one were to visit? No. Not that I'm aware of. Do you mean like a weekend market? I know we have them, but I wouldn't say they are interesting enough. I know we have a lot of how do you call it? LARP? You could say LARP at events, I guess. Kinda like LARP or anime and manga stuff that we have a lot. Can I take another one? Don't be greedy. Okay, fine. somewhere to buy local sausage or something like that. I'm quite sure that you can go into almost any shop and you will have there a butcher, like a fresh meat area. And normally they will tell you which one is local, you know? I have the feeling almost every, at least mid-sized city has their weekend market, and they will also sell you, I guess they will sell you meat there. It's mostly flowers and maybe clothes and cheese and so on. Meat? Don't know. Normally I don't really go to markets. Too many people. Wait, no. Back. Cake. Weekend market? Cheese? Yes, cheese. Yes, but it was the 7th of July. 20th of July? Oh, 48. Maybe 48. Because maybe he uses the birth year, not the 1 year anniversary. Meh. So, 4? Huh. Wait, 7. Oh, that seems to be the right password. What a clever child. What is that? There's a long whip inside the safe. I do not want to know what it is used for. Sure, we take it because a whip is a good rope. Bullwhip, even a bullwhip. They are expensive. I like cheese. I like cheese too. Ooh. Hi, here's your daily beef jerky. Whatever is there is no longer there, but I can also not interact with it anymore. Huh. Maybe, you know how they cut me down in the first, when I only have one? Maybe if I do it, like I feed it first and then do only one rope, will the thing out of the woods attack the person that cuts down the rope? You know? Why do you know the price of a bullwhip? I only know that it's really expensive, because bullwhips are normally out of leather, and leather is expensive. Bleh. 10? But I only need 9. Damn it, I was too good. Yes, sure. Meh. I wonder, will they also, like this one. Could you stop? This one, we fall down into the room with all the other versions of us, I guess. And I wonder if we have the meat with us, could we feed them with it? But it's only one piece, so I'm guessing maybe not. What would happen here if we get stuck here? Wait, why are we on the ground? We have only 10 out of 15 ropes. The rope has come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. There is a lot of pink. Nobody is here. Your only companion is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. How many times did you fall? I guess a lot. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Huh. These are a lot of bones. Huh. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the wall. Well, there's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. Okay, wait. Bolt cutters? You would probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars? Yes. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. Oh, so wait. You don't want to go back to the corpse pit. Understandable. There is more hair over here. This is a door to the stairs. There is an out of order sign with the door additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. Oh my god, is that even in like pixel art? I can see this. This is the thing that you have in school where there are foils on top of it and then there's a light and the light goes through a mirror and then it goes onto the wall. And you can draw on the foil so that then the drawing is on the wall. Memories. Lots of memories. A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. Capture? So somebody is capturing these peoples and trying to figure out how dangerous it could be. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake. I'm forcing Carol to wear her new boots. Inside the house? Why? Is it the same? Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing it's all the same. Peeking through the reinforced window, you see the stairway. Some kind of sludge is covering all of the steps. A singular red floor sign floats near the window. Floats? Oh, that's a... Is it the same oily substance that we had in the memorial? The door is locked. And I cannot use an item. There's an elevator. The call button doesn't seem to work without some kind of card. Okay. Somebody is sleeping. On work. You will not get paid, you know. Oh, there's a key. There's a key in the Barrett locker? The key is engraved with a number. It may be important. Okay, take. The bars are too thick for you to fit your hand between. use a knitting needle like chopsticks. Your knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Use them to pull the key. Yes. Office key. To break them in so she can wear them without discomfort. Goodness, could it be that you might fit into the boots, though? Maybe. There's a man sleeping on the couch. The man has a light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Okay, anything else? Can I open this? Ooh, I can open it. There's an inflatable plastic couch here. You always wanted a couch like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a water bed. I mean, wouldn't that make it easy to, like, move from one place to another if you just inflate and deflate all of your stuff? Considering I'm almost 10 shoe size over her, I cannot. Okay. There's an inflatable plastic chair. I guess... Can we take it? As much as you wanted, it probably couldn't fit through the doorway. Deflate it! The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see Children of Stardust Studies, Others Formation Documentation and Notable Student Projects. Others? Among the files. There's an ID card on the desk. The ID card has a familiar face on it. Your dad? Take. Yes. There's a computer here. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. I believe it was yesterday that I had a flashback of like seeing the screensaver of the Windows Vista or older, I believe, Windows 95. It is the infinite maze or the pipe, the multiple pipes that slowly fills out your screen. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. It is. So now we have a card. Can we go? Yes. I'm guessing we are on the lowest because we fell down. Well, we are down, correct? You are already on this. Yeah. Sion. No music? Sion. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal gold that they pursue." Is this an alchemist? Is this whole city a cultist group of alchemists? The metal plaque next to the door reads, "Archives." It's locked. The metal plaque next to the door reads, "Memorial Room." Like the stone memorial upstairs? You hear people talking behind the door, best not to get caught. Oh, what if we don't take the memorial here? And then come here? Will there still be people? I guess not a lot to do here. Windows 95, yee. Okay. Yeah, Windows Vista didn't have that anymore. Haven't had. Nee. There's a picture of a red arrow on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Brimstone, sulfur, presents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religion, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemist research has dictated that this may be due to amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. Sure. So souls smell like sulfur? Souls overall smell like hell? The metal plaque next to the door reads, Scrapped Project Repository. It's locked. There is a lot of locked doors here. The metal plaque next to the door reads, Recycle Room. It's locked. The metal plaque next to the door reads, Incinerator. It's locked. Is there like a key? Like a how do you call it? A master key to get all the doors to be open? Oh. A large window peers out. It's the inside of the well. The floor is covered in red hair. Deep down the hall is a thick liquid. It's the same as in the garden. Oh, I cannot use my items. This symbol has something to do with Alchemist for sure. And maybe with Sailor Moon. Sulfur smells like rotten eggs or farts. So souls are just farts, or maybe they are rotten eggs. You know, like the saying that somebody is a rotten egg. Everyone is a rotten egg, it seems. B2. There's a picture of a green triangle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Earth's touch, movement, and physicality of the body. A soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own. But Chaos is a cute egg. Then you are all cute eggs. We are all Easter eggs, okay? A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred, all in one form. These are all key factors in a human soul, not just masculine ones. Yeah, never questions that one. A little plaque is below the moon. Water is blood, mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to operate life and soul, it must contain water. Wind or air, I'm guessing. Air is both heat and wet. Blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body. A bright sign reads, In use, next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. This way? In use, okay. What is in use? The metal plaque next to the door reads, Nymph Project Body Test Room. Nymph like the trees that we read about? Hydrate, okay. Wait, then make exclamation mark hydrate. Bleh. You need to pay me for drink. It's locked. Wait, we were on B2? Should we press the blue button or should we go to the red one? I have the feeling we will meet somebody. You know? I meant because of the water sign. Okay, fine. There, I drank. There's a picture of a green arrow on the wall. A little plague, yeah. Phosphorus is a special element with the ability to capture light itself. Because of its features, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Dark room. Barrel storage? Surgical lab. A light shines from the red bulb above the door, signifying a surgery is in progress. I have the feeling that maybe we missed a key to go into the rooms. Hee hee, free hydrate, baby. Eat and hydrate yourself. Do you have the key? Could it be that you have the key? There's a man sleeping on it. Take? There might be something in his pockets, but you don't want to risk waking him up. Despite your knitting experience... he might have the keys. But we might need to stab him. Cut his clothes off. I don't think... cut his pocket open. But I don't think that will work. I guess if we use the shears, then we will stab him. Should we stab him? I mean, theoretically, he is part of the whole, okay, we are torturing Lily over and over again. So... yes, yeah, okay, I see chat and I say both, yeah. You plunged the shears into the man's neck. He tries to scream, but the only thing that comes out is ketchup and a horrible gurgling noise. I got something for this. They didn't pay him enough for you to do that. A bleeding corpse is on the couch. Going through the corpse's pockets, you find an ID card reading Monster ID? Master ID. Oh. I like ketchup. I mean, he laid here with his finger full with cheese powder, so maybe he just had a lot of ketchup with him. You did this. True. Wait, so... I guess I can now go into the other rooms. Okay, so we start from the bottom. We provided ketchup, yes. Yeah, that's... we are good people. He wanted ketchup to his cheese balls, I guess. Or cheese chips. Okay, not this one. He only loves his own memory of you. The attic ladder is in the pantry. Okay, so there is a attic. Our hair will forever grow as long as our soul has a place to return to. Why is has a place to? Normal. This is what happens when you are an ungrateful brat. He read your college essay about Ma. Kill yourself in front of him to see if he still has a capacity for emotion. No? Huh. I don't like cheese chips, but puffs are good. To be honest, I don't really like all the things that are chemically cheesy, because it never tastes like cheese. It is more like sulfur. Ming. Scrapped. Oh, I know this room up there. The box is filled with glass bottles. This is a push cart. It's probably here to move things in and out of the room. One of the wheels is busted. There's a glass case with a heart inside. It beats ever slowly. What? Various dusty bottles line the shelves. Wait, why are you different? The box is filled with new glass bottles. Tendrils are hanging off the top of the tank like a butterfly's chrysalis. The box is filled with okay. More hair is growing out of the vent. Our hair will grow as long as our soul has a place to go back to. Yeah, that's what I think about cheese-flavored chips. Cheese puffs by the brand OLV use actually cheese. Oh. But I don't believe that we have it. I know you. I fell into your cage. And you eat at me. I'm not happy about that. Recycling room. What is that? Leech. Someone is tangled in the hair. Can I use an item? The various rules on what can and can't be recycled are blocked by the hair. I'm not even sure if that is Lily. I cannot really see what part is what part, you know? The shears I can... Normally it would show me... Unless they suddenly change the rules, there isn't anything to snip. Normally if you can use it on something, there would be the box and I can say what I want to use. Incinerator. Should we go in there? Okay, we are on this one. Why can I use them here? See, here I cannot use the item. If I would be able to use an item, it would be like this. Huh. Maybe there is something that I can take upstairs to then use on the window? Weird. We should just take all the items and bring them all down here to then mess with everything. Nymph. Oh, that is the room that I fell into. Wait, I am a nymph? There's no bulb. It isn't yarn. Is it hair? It's completely filled with oily hair. This should be the door to the bathroom. It's just more wallpaper behind the door. How long were you in here before you were taken to your normal house? It looks like you bear. This isn't Sniffles. It smells like bathroom cleaner and is filled with sand. Oh. So we are a nymph. In some kind of capacity. Understanding. Whatever. Okay, we are on this one. The metal plate makes dark room. Expensive looking cameras are sitting on this counter. It looks like some kind of expensive equipment. Looks like some kind of expensive, okay. Everything smells like chemicals. Can I look at the pictures? Well, what I get out of this is that they make pictures. Barrel storage. It smells like the bottom of the well. This reminds me of bees. But it smells like the bottom of the well, so I'm guessing these are all... They have to clean out the bottom of the well from time to time so that it doesn't overfill. So they put the leftovers into these to then get rid of them. I mean, technically everything we smell are chemicals. True. Okay. Most uppest area. One F. Oh. There are the cloaked figures. Yeah, even Freddy is having trouble with it. I heard they are going to start passing it off onto the work-study students. Students? I sure fucking hope not. Nicola's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that Asos shit, I'm going to student resources myself. No, not Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fungus. So, what I learned so far is that this is a city, and this city is like a cult, having symbols to figure out if you belong to the city or not, driving out people that don't belong here. And apparently there is a university, kinda, and these university people study here, and our father is a teacher. But everything I see so far is alchemy. So this school is a alchemist school with a lot of students that are cultists. Just let her do her own thing, man. Ah, shit. Is that... Hey, run. And Lily is an experiment. It seems that way. Whoa. And maybe this is also not only because there are multiple versions of her and they talk a lot about souls. It could be also cloning together with alchemy to get the soul from one person to the next. That's why we are realiving so often. But then why are the... I'm not sure. Is our granny... Wait, I just had an idea. Our granny has the same science road as our dad. And she has a farm. Is she maybe the person, like one of the persons where it is like in real life, that cloned a sheep? You know? And now we are the next stage of that kind of scientific road. Whoa. Is your name Lily? Stab him. I would like to. Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's bones, and you think she saw the pit, man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the the lab. The human lab? Follow me, kiddo. I will take you to him. I don't want to. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. Tubes. Tubes with shadows in them. Can I go? Wait, can I? I cannot leave? Okay, I cannot leave. Tamagotchi. Professor Tamagotchi. I can also not look at anything. What the heck is... Is it a mask? Do you understand what is going on over there? I see a body. In a blue suit. You know, with the riffles on the... You know, like old school clothes, like with ruffles around the neck. He's looking away from us. And I don't understand what is going on with his head. Is he looking like a demon? I understood nothing. Papa? Oh, wait, why? Huh? If it would have been a mask, it would have turned with him, but it didn't. And now it disappeared. So, what was that? Lily! Papa! Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again. No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator, and this is the first time I think you have made it down here. So he knows. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look. Okay. Good girl. Yeah, well, Papa. What is that? Your next iteration, Lily. It took years, but I have finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azos. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. Are you sure you mean underdeveloped? You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. Okay. It saw me throw a delivery down there, And now it was someone thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. So close the well. Just close the well. I tried doing what you did, made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I record the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. Oi! Papa, you are looking like you are wearing clothes out of the 1800s. Maybe even older. Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Wait, Papa. So Lily died and he just put her into more bodies? Hey, as far as what happened to the first Lily though? To the very first Lily, like the original Lily? Because he said the first iteration fell into the well. So there must be a first Lily. Right? Where is she? So in the first iteration then helped try to climb down because she saw somebody getting thrown into the well and wanted to help. I think that's what he means. That was the first iteration. Huh? I thought the only thing... Yeah, well, could be. Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again, when you finally learn, okay? They didn't... Wait, next iteration. 1. I'm missing a number. Oh, I skipped the... Yeah, I skipped 1. Huh. Oh. Huh. Wait, is the memorial then for his original Lily, maybe? I still need the last number. And we now know that there is the stairs in the attic. Wait, again? Does that mean maybe the first Lily was his apprentice? Because it also said he has read your papers about Ma. So apparently maybe original Lily was his apprentice and studied the same thing and wrote thereby the papers about their mother. I like how you and me are just theorizing these games together. I like this too. I like to wonder a little. As you know, there are games that just doesn't make sense at all. And then there are this where you think, okay, that could make sense. If you think about it. There's a recipe from a place called Sex Supply. 20 armor core. $. What is armor? 5 Ardo body. 1 merm cardia. Total, there's a small note written at the bottom of the paper. It reads, no new orders for a bit. Too much local attention. Watch the news. I just noticed that this looks a little bit weird. So we are now the next iteration. So Dad comes, like Papa, every time we end, Papa comes to the house. This could be years later. It depends how fast they can put the soul into the next body. Also, it means that Papa comes every time to the house and resets the house. Why don't he could just take away all the rope. Or put away... Why are... Wait. I know I hate that the chat... The monster eyes suddenly have second eyes. Or it's flowers. It depends. Are these flowers? Or are these 4 eyes? Maybe it could also be eyes on top and nipple pastries on the lower end. There you are. Could be years or just a few days, yeah. We don't know. Hello? There's something watching you from the darkness. Still watching. Take? Nothing to take, okay. I will bring you your meat. Like the soul gets moved in instantly, then it starts the next day, yeah. But if it needs like a year or so, preparation, then yeah, no. A bush with 10 flowers is growing here. Looking at this causes a sharp pain to go through your head. Understandable. Wait, how about we need to take all the items that we can get. I don't have that yet. Wait. Oh yeah, and I wanted to figure out if something changes if we don't take the hair. Oh, wait, this changed. Budding flowers are peeking out of the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be blooming soon. They look different though. They are growing. Take? It isn't right to take something that isn't done growing. Rough-tipped pink flowers are growing here. These are carnations. Throughout history, these plants have been harvested for their scent and medical uses. Oh, what is a medical use? These are gentian flowers? You only saw a hummingbird drinking from these. You went to tell Papa, but by the time you came back it was gone. Wait, can I take these? Papa made this garden for Mother. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, your nerves lock up at the mere thought. Oh, so Mother is dead? And this is a memorial for Mama. Huh. Oh, Chaos, I'm excited. My plant survived the winter and it's starting to grow again. Oh, the one... Wait, the one you posted, or is it another one? I can remember that you posted one a while ago. But I cannot remember if it was before winter. Okay, let's not mess with this one and see if something changes. We also then get a knife. Maybe we can use the knife somewhere. The one who posted. Ooh, it came back. You are. How do we call it? Generation iteration. Maybe you can teach your plant something. We have a knife. Who trusts us with a knife? I don't know. But every time something is breathing. Why is it now happening like this? What is happening? I wanted to get you the meat. What is happening? I hear breathing. That's new. Yeah, that's... Did you understand what she whispers? I understood the stuff with the maggots. That scared me for a second. Do you need more? Do you need more? I will give you more. I did not hear the... Okay. I was able to hear the whisper, but I understood that something... She talked... The whisper is, I guess, another Lily. And she talked something about under their skin, and the maggots will always be there at your funeral, and so on and so on. And I thought, like, the first thing I couldn't understand. But dang it, that's scary. Take. I need a sacrifice for the whispering monster. Wait, maybe she says it again? Maybe it is a loop. Did you hear this one? If not, I can still make it louder. I think she is talking about how the flies come when your life ends, and then they burrow into you and lay their eggs, and then the maggots comes, and they will be there at your funeral. But I can't. Yeah, I had it this time. Wait, I want to make sure that you. I will make it quieter now. Thank you. Good to know. Thank you very much. Why are you telling me like that? Do you want? I will give you the jerky. Oh, it's only here? And the monster is still here, so maybe it is not the monster that tells us this? Here's a jerky for you. What talks to us? Is it a ghost? Could it be that now that we were in the lab, there is a ghost? Wait, can I take this? I know that some stuff of this. No. I only want the flowers. The flowers can heal, says the book. Wait, how many do I have now? Why is there suddenly also a ghost next to the monster? And why can I have 15 ropes even though I only need 10? Will something happen if I have all of them and still go down? Okay, these are 9 and we only need the 9. Yeah. Oh, it's back to normal. Oh, and the attic. I want to look at the attic. Sorry. I found the attic. Shall we go into the attic? Or shall we not? I guess it's easier to get 9 ropes again. The red traxie. Then I'm not sure if we will get ever this back, you know? So I guess we... Tony, I can't do this anymore. Okay, you cannot see it, but there is like a pop-up for me that is like an error message. And it says, Tony, I cannot do this anymore. Is Mom up there? Is our father called Tony? She has been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. She has been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. No time for cowardice. Who's she? She has been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. Either she is Mom, Granny, or original Lily. Hooey, that's a high attic. I thought things would be different now that she is dead. Is Granny dead? No. Well, it could be. There are a lot of dead people. But you have just gotten worse. Okay, I'm guessing Tony is our dad. And this is his wife. I cannot take it any longer, you know? And I'm guessing she is Granny. She isn't your mother, or God, yeah. Wait, she isn't your mother? Is that also only a experiment? How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Did he try to do the same thing with... Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. Oh. I am taking Lily and leaving. Oh. All of them. Okay, taking Lily and I am leaving means talking is our mom to our dad. And our Granny is dead. And he tries to bring her back. Maybe even did it. Maybe he was successful with Granny. And now we see how... I have the feeling somebody will hang, you know, chill out up there. So be careful. Let go of me. Is Mama just stuck up there? Stop. Okay. Stop. Oh, that was... It is now a bigger arrow box with a lot of stops. Stop. All in cap. And this happened. I don't know why this happened. Ma, are you up here? Ma, remember her. Do you need help? Yeah, that's what I thought. Who are we? I'm guessing this is Mom. Is this... Why? Is this us? Ma? Is this original Lily? Is this our remembrance of how we found our Ma? Fatal error, unauthorized scene call. No, wait, I want to remember. Is it stuck? Wait, is original Lily brown-haired? Wait, what happened? I cannot do anything. Is it broken? I'm guessing it's broken. Excuse me, that's... It's not even... You know how when it's smaller it should change into the right size? What you see is what I see. So it's not changing anymore. Oh, and the name of the game is disappeared. So I guess either my computer broke, but everything else works, so I doubt that one. Or this is part of the game. I will close it, I guess, and let it reopen. I hope it's saved. 15 minutes? A game glitch or part of the game? Why does it say that I only played 15 minutes? But it saved correctly? Oh, by the way, my NVIDIA stuff is glitching out like bad. Up here, this normally is just the information that NVIDIA... it can be recorded over NVIDIA if you want to, but it doesn't disappear anymore. What is going on over here? Okay, there we go. 15 minutes is a lie. It's a big lie. What happens if we go up there again? Oh. Oh. Oops. I guess there was a decision. While you generously gave a wild animal your jerky, it wouldn't be right to take more. Oh. Maybe it's projected playtime, like seen the last restart? Ah. Oh, it's a little bit glitchy. It shows stuff that we already took. How do I still have all my rope? 9? 9? 9? 9? 9. Okay, perfect. Have I fed the... Also, what do you mean wild animals? That was for sure not a wild animal that I fed. Okay, and the eyes are gone. And the vines are gone. Okay, so that was saved. So we now know that our mom most likely was killed. By Dad. Because she wanted to stop him from recreating his own mom. And what I think it's interesting is that she said, she is not your mother or your god. Both would be somebody who, like, creates you. Mothers by birthing you, God by creating you. With her, it seems more like maybe our dad was himself also an experiment. You know, maybe the teddy bear that we have is originally his teddy bear, and he and his teddy bear lived in the hole that we found. In the cave? Yeah, in the cave. Because this part seems to be really, like, way older and way less grounded, you can say. You know, like, under here is a whole laboratory with a whole real building. Meanwhile, this cave is more like, okay, I just started out to do my little experiments. Okay, and with this one we should also get the last number for the phone. Will we survive the drop? The rope has come to an end, but you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. Yep. Okay. Someone cut your rope. Ow. Okay. I think my foot is broken. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your leg is the right of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! Okay, I cannot scream. It's almost midnight, okay? Help me! Someone help me! Please, my name is Lily. Your cries for help echo through the well. I guess this is how the first lily also was stuck. Please, it hurts. That is what we heard when we opened the window. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad child, I'm sorry. I want to go home. But this is still not the original, the ending. Otherwise there would be credits. Right? One more number and then we can call whoever that is. Rock bottom. 2. Okay. The item menu can still be used when looking at areas close up. Yeah, well, yeah. Someone cut your rope. Wait, I want to look. Will that now always happen if I'm going out here? Interesting. Wait, and what is with the monster? Did the monster open the thingy for us? Wait, where's the 9? Oh, there. Rose bush. 9 flowers are blooming on this bush. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind. So it is. Is the monster still here? It has developed a mouth. It has... Why are there multiple eyes? And then a mouth underneath it. I don't want to go near that. Hi? There's something watching you from the darkness. Nothing to take. Will we get eaten if we feed it more? Yeah. We could go back up there just to figure out if it will indeed do the same thing again. But I want to feed the monster now. Okay, I got the jerky. Will I get eaten? I have the feeling I'm breaking this game more and more. Kitty! Why is there a kitty? There's a cat here. She doesn't seem to mind the rain. Give her your piece of jerky. No? So it feels like a trap. It feels like, okay, you can feed again the monster, or you can feed the cute kitty. You know what? For now, I will stay with the monster, because we did it the last few days. The thing disappeared. And the cat also disappeared, so this was a decision. If we would have feed the cat, I guess, we would have gotten attacked. There are so many endings. Okay. Okay, let's call the number. Okay, Chaos, you're coming with us to bed. Big or small spoon? Middle spoon? You shall watch with me, please. First 3 digits. 802 426 2313. The call went through. Hello, who is this? Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say Lily? How did you get this number? It's my new cell phone number, I think. But I don't have a cell phone and I don't know why I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me, and shh, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. You live in a house with a well by it, right? It's right outside your window? Yeah? Oh, thank God, he didn't move. Huh? Okay, Lily, I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. Can you do that for me? What movie tape? Clip Clop and Friends Collection Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah. Good. It's going to take me a bit to get home, so you can keep putting in more movies if Clip Clop ends, okay? Okay. Just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything is going to be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't talk and drive. Fuck it. Sure thing. You shouldn't. Do not drive and talk. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well, my bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I woke up to hearing someone yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? Shit. Papa. What? Is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun and... Oh my God. He's not going to hurt you anymore. I'm going to make sure of that. Hick. When I heard you pick up, I think I remembered a lot more stuff. Damn. I'm still remembering a lot and I don't want to be alone. You won't be soon. Hick. What's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you are alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa said something about me learning something. Generalasha International Development? What? Oh, iteration development? You know that stuff, so you need to be somebody out of the group. Yeah. Are you Papa's real Lily? Wait. OG Lily is still alive. Wait. How is that working? How is that working? Guys, how is that even possible? I have the feeling everybody has only one soul. So if the whole premise of this is that, for example, Lily dies, then he takes the soul of Lily and then puts that soul into the next Lily, so that Lily learns by being put over and over into a new body. But the original Lily is not yet dead. Where is the Lily's soul coming from? Okay. Maybe it's a cloning thing. That cannot really be, because the whole premise that they learn over and over is by putting the same soul from one body to the next one. But where's the soul coming from? Maybe it's just a part of her soul. Yeah. God, how many times did he put you through this? I'm confused. I thought the Horcruxes. I thought the whole part of, there is me as a normal Lily, and then there are other lilies that are deformed and so on, is because we have the soul, and maybe they don't. So they do not turn human, but more monster-like. That was my theory when I saw them. Also, what size spoon you wanna be? Oh, wait, I have this size. Oh, I didn't know that F5 would restart the game. But this size, please. I have a weapon. And I will use it. Why are you restarting? By pressing... 3 minutes is not correct. Well, we will have to reread this. You have a spoon? Yes, I have a spoon now. I will have to remove it from F5. So, I just learned. I also made a new emote today, but I will have to wait until I could use that emote to show Squishy how to put emotes into 7TV and Better Twitch TV. Yeah. Oh. How many times did he put you through this? 16 times? I'm sorry, you don't have to count or anything like that. 16. I did this 16 times. I'm sorry for making you drive. No, I think your soul remembered my number because you wanted help. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? What's going to happen? Oh, well, I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. Oh, there's a pretty good 24/7 diner we can check out after I picked you up. A diner? Yeah, they have killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah. You spent the hours talking with a stranger you know so well. You feel like you have never felt this level of comfort in your life, and it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door, Lily? Huh? You slowly open the door. Damn these sighs. Okay, Lily is a rocker. I see. And God, you have a lot of colors. Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your hair has a lot of colors. Papa said, sorry that I couldn't get the color of your hair correct. The thing is, though, in the thing that we remembered when we went into the attic, we had brown hair, like our mother did. So why do we have pink hair? If our genetics say that we have brown hair. Ha, it does. I dye it myself. Okay, my friend Burgerman helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burgerman? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's gonna be really psyched to see you. They don't know I came here yet, but it'll probably be fine. What's going to happen to Papa? He's going to get in trouble for what he did to you. Burgerman, yeah, Burger Pants. I think his work is helping him. Of course they are. But I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. All right, kiddo, let's pack up and grab those cakes. The two of you pack up various things from the house, using the sheets as bundles. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tapes off the shelf in one grab. The tapes all fell out of her arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Soon you were left in the back seat of the car. Just gonna finish one thing, okay? You get killed by the monster in the woods. The longer you were left in the car, the longer the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. It's her van. It's pretty roomy in there, even with the thing you packed up. The bag kind of smells like a skunk, though. What did you do to the skunk? Oh. VHS tapes, I miss those. Something smells bad. These are a lot of blue blobs. What are you purring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It smells like the stove. Look, you're not going to like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Good kid. Sure, kiddo, you deserve it as much as we. You pour the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. She's gonna burn the house down, I guess so. Finally. You sent some down for Papa to deal with. Okay. Once we saw the lighter, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked the Arthur's hair in the garden with the tanks from the shed. Arthur's hair? If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light it up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. We have no remorse of this. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Papa. I mean, deserved. Hui! Despite the rain, the house bursts into violent flames. There's no more house to wake up in. The heat is intense even from a distance. And yet, it's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. She pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids. Lily, you didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa, it doesn't mean they are right. You feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. The hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. They are both Lily. And both of them needed it a long time. This sentence can count for both of them. Cool. Break the cycle. Is there the credits? Ooh, credits. Some ice, Roderick. I still want to go back and look what happened to the monster, though. You know? Chaos is Lily confirmed. Oh, I found one hidden dead end. And I killed Lily 11 times? So maybe it doesn't go up one every time. That would be interesting. Wait, resume. Yes, continue. Oh. Oh. I can speed along. Pancakes. Yeah, even more pancakes apparently. Pancakes. But I want to go back, feed the monster. What will happen if I start? Oh. Would you like to completely start from scratch or continue from the night where it ended? Note, customs will carry over. Continue. Skip the intro, yes. Oh, okay. I was about to say that I just lost everything I did with a monster. Hungry. Chaos, yeah, I know. My poor neighbors. That was the biggest yap yet. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm also confused why does it attack me? Why is there a leg up there? There's a leg up here behind chat. How many of them was turned into one? Hungry, need more, need more. The creature bites into you, wrecking muscle from bone. Oh. Is this where all the hair comes from? There are a lot of hands. Your screams are heard by nobody, but the creature finally feels full. Because he ate your soul? And he is finally, taking the soul? Don't feed the wildlife. 4827A Prohibition. In the year 2005, 4881 4,881 pedestrians were killed by traffic crashes in the United States. Do you want me to be crashed by a car? Okay, and that's how I could go back up to the attic once more just to figure out if it really ends there. But I will not go to the... Oh! I don't want to go out. I can't do it anymore. I wanna know what happens with the monster. This is the same text so far. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill? Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. I'm taking Lily and leaving. Let go of me. Stop. Stop. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. I can still not move. See, if we are this, then Lily has brown hair. Okay, and no, okay, it crashes on purpose. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, my heart. I wanna know what happens with the monster. Immediately it gets killed by the monster, yeah. That's enough for today. Who can I wade into? We can go to Elle. Playing Borderland 2. We can go to Lexi with Repo, and we can go to Rikudo with ASMR. So, I guess one of the monsters escaped or was just too big to be kept in the laboratory, so they keep it in the woods. What do you want? Borderland 2, Repo, or ASMR? I would like the ASMR, please, because I need something to calm me down. I like the story. I like the game. I'm questioning the logic of, like, repurposing a soul that still belongs to the living first version. Sendui, how do you feel? Thank you very much. I need my calming. I need my calm ASMR. Okay. And tomorrow we do puppy playtime to the second half. So there will be more shocker over there. I just hope they don't happen so late in the night, you know. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And we will see us tomorrow with the Poppy Playtime 2 second half. More anxiety for chaos. Yeah, even more anxiety. Especially since the second half of Poppy Playtime 2 has more running away sequences, as far as I remember. So I'm not good with these. I'm in panic when they happen. So yeah, that will be interesting. Thank you for the raid message, Hogness. Good baby mod. There. Bye bye. Good night.